What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is Monday and just finished up the run for today. Ended up being 43 minutes at a 7:27 pace for 5.78 miles. So that was 1.75 of a warm-up, and then on 3 by a mile on a loop we have behind the school went 5:37, 5:45, and 5:46, and then a 10-minute cool down after that. I'm really happy with it. It was super good. Supposed to do 4 reps, but my hip started to act up near the end of the third one, and I decided it was smart just to take it easy and only do 3 good reps instead of trying to push out a 4th one that wouldn't be really good and possibly could flare up an injury. So I made the executive decision to do 3 instead of 4, which it's early in the season, so it's fine to really do that. I don't want to anger an injury early in the season. I want to have a good season, so I'm trying to be cautious. But good day so far. Longer, easy run tomorrow, so we'll see you tomorrow. It's Tuesday. Got out of school a little early, so I'm gonna walk with the dog before practice. Just gonna get probably a mile or so in, just a little warm up before practice, loosen up the legs after the tough workout yesterday. Today's, from what I've heard, is a long run, so planning to probably do about 50 minutes at about a 7:45 pace is the goal, so get about 6.5 miles with another mile tacked on for a warm-up, so about 7.5 total, which would be a very good sum for the day. I'd be happy with that. Put me to about 13 miles for the week. Very good after 2 days. So I'll see you at the school once I know what I'm doing today. I finished my 10-minute warm-up, and now I'm getting into the run. It's gonna be 60 minutes at a fairly easy pace. I'm gonna hit a couple hills, probably stay between 7:45 and 8-minute pace. Just all in all, have a good run today. So yeah, I'll see you guys at mile 1. Mile 1, 7:55. Mile 2, 7:52. Mile 3, 8:14. Mile 4, 7:53. Mile 5, 7:52. Mile 6, 8:01. All right, done with my run. 10-minute warm-up, 50-minute long run, so 60 minutes total at a 7:57 pace for 7.55 miles. Average heart rate of 155. Really good run. Legs felt a little tired, but not too bad. I was able to maintain right around the pace I was looking for the whole run, and felt really good. So tomorrow will be a threshold workout on the track, looking like threshold miles, but we'll see tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. What's up? It's Wednesday now. Today we just did threshold miles, so we did a 3-mile warm-up jog just because we wanted to let the girls finish their workout before we started. So we did 3 miles, really easy, like 8:20, and then 3 by mile with 1 minute rest in between. So I went 5:55, 6:01, and then 6 flat. Just felt super good. Ooh, there was a big headwind on one of the straightaways, so that kind of sucked, but splits were good, legs felt strong. I'm very happy with how the workout felt. Now I'm just doing a cool down. So I'll see you guys after the cool down to get the full stats for the day. All right, I'm done now. It ended up being 55 minutes at a 7:20 pace for 7.51 miles. That's everything for today. The warm-up, workout, and cool down all put together. That was a good day, very good day. I'm still limiting myself to only 3 reps of like mile length workouts, just because to be careful with my hip, because I'm trying to stay healthy all season and not just like peak in the beginning of the season and get hurt later, like I do quite frequently. So this plan will hopefully keep me healthy all the way through graduation. That's it for today. Tomorrow is a rest day just because I have school commitments. So I will see you maybe tomorrow for something, maybe a walk or something, but most likely Thursday. Or Friday, I meant. All right, it's Friday. Just finished up the workout. Today's workout was 6 by 800 with 200 meters of active recovery in the middle with some standing rest after that. Averaged 2:44, which is just under 5:30 pace. And then after that, did a short recovery, like 5 minutes, and then ripped a hard 400. Just paused it. That's about, I think, 4:40 pace. Felt really good. Legs felt super strong. About 25.5 miles into the week after all this. So as long as the weather's not too horrible yesterday, it's supposed to rain, so if it's not too bad, I'll get out and do an easy run, get to about 30 miles, and we'll call that a week. I'll give you the stats for today once I'm done with this cool down, so I'll see you then. All right, Saturday now, a little earlier in the morning because it's gonna rain later today, so I'm just out getting a couple miles in of a walk. Probably just gonna take the next 2 days a little easier, probably walk both days for some cross training, because then I'm at like 26.5 miles running, and this will probably get me to probably, I don't know, a little bit under 10 miles of walking, which both would be really good, I'm happy with. And then we start meets next week, so I should hit 30 miles that week. I'm not really in a rush to hit 30, because once I do, I'm not gonna go too much higher, so I don't really need to push up to it super fast. I can take my time getting there. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of this walk. I've already done a mile. Probably gonna end up getting probably 2.5, and then tomorrow will be a little bit of a longer one, probably up to 4. So yeah, I'll see you at the end. All right, it's Sunday now. Gonna wrap up this video here. Ended the week with 25.9 miles, so just about 26. That's pretty consistent for what the last 3 weeks have been like. I'm thinking next week gonna bump it up to 30. I didn't want to rush to 30 too quickly, but I think I've built up well enough now where I can go to 30 next week. Next week I also have 2 meets, a dual meet on Tuesday and an invitational on Saturday. Saturday will mainly be the one I try to really go hard at for a PR. Tuesday is more about just doing well for the team to make sure we win. But yeah, I'm on a walk right now, probably gonna get another 3.5 miles. That'll put me to 7 miles of walking and 26 miles of running, which has been pretty similar for the last couple weeks. Whenever I don't run, I walk, which is nice. It's a little rainy out, but not too bad. Another solid week, 3 workouts this week. There won't be that many next week because we have the meets, obviously. So the hard stuff will mainly come from the meets itself. So I'm gonna have to work, I'll have energy to work really hard on those days. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Kind of a little messy. Didn't really have a whole direction I wanted to go in for this one, but whatever. See you next week. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.